Hi, this is week 16 art. Durer, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. This is going to be our wood block print. This is more complex than some of the previous lessons, so I'm going to be showing you a lot of things and talking more, so this video may be longer. The first things I want to show you are what you need. I already have a pre-cut piece, but you need balsa wood. This comes in long strips from Hobby Lobby. Are the strips over there on that wall? If there are, would you pass me one and I'll show them? Thank you. Okay, so it comes in a strip like this from Hobby Lobby, and this piece is 3/16 thick, and it's 4 inches wide and 36 inches long. And I have pre-cut mine to be 5 inches long each. Okay, so it was important to me that we use one of Durer's works. So I chose the Rhino, the one that's displayed in the book. And I got my print, the print that I used, I purchased online from Somewhere Ranch. I'll have to check that, and I'll make sure I give credit to them in a minute. I'll look that up. But anyway, I did this. I used tracing paper, and I got my Rhino on there. Now this is the more detailed Rhino. There are two that come with the PDF I bought. It was a 99-cent PDF, and this is the more complex one. So this is the one that I would recommend for masters and the older journeyman classes. And so what I did, I carved it, or I traced it out onto this piece of tracing paper. That was a lot of work, and I thought, why am I doing this? So then I called Office Max, and I asked Office Max if they could print on tracing paper. And she said, well, I think so. I'm not sure, but we'll try it. And so I had, these are printed on tracing paper. I had the easier one printed for the younger classes, and the more complex printed for the older classes. And it was really easy once I did that. So then you just lay it down on your piece of balsa, and I actually used a mechanical pencil that had any ink coming out, and it worked really, really well, and it didn't take me long to do it at all. So now I'm going to show you what it looks like. So I'm really pleased with that. I think that looks really well, and I think it's deep enough. I wanted to save it to do it with you all on the videos, so I haven't practiced. So now what I'm going to do, I purchased this True Flow block printing ink, and I got it on Amazon, and I'll put a link for it. And I bought this brayer from Amazon, and I'll put a link to that. And so we are going to make a print, and we're going to see how it goes. So I'm going to try to pull my plate right here where you can see, make sure there's not any dust on it. And I'm going to put my ink out. This is thick, and a little will go a long way. I'm going to grab a paper towel and just wipe my hand. Okay, so you can see. All right, and I've never used a brayer before, so I hope this works really well. I'm going to rub until I get it. It's really grabbing the paint, and really grabbing. So I feel that it's well covered now. So I'm going to slide the plate, and now I have my Rhino from Durer, and I'm going to roll over the surface of it with this block printing ink. I'm going to roll my brayer across. I'm going to pick up a little more paint. I like this one. This one seems really, really fun to me. When I was little, I loved stamps, so this seems fun. I hope it is successful for me. This will be one of the projects that you will want to make sure that you have at least 1 to 2 parent helpers. I will make sure that that happens in our community. Okay, so I feel, which this is my very first experience, so it's only a feeling, I don't know, but I feel as if I've covered him fairly well. So now I'm going to take my piece of paper and I'm going to press it down and I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to take my hand and just pound along it. This balsa wood is very, very soft. I mean, it feels just like foam to me, so it's not going to hurt them to use their hand on it and really press. If you don't want to use a rhino like I did, because it's more complicated, then I would just let them make whatever design they want on the other side. Okay, moment of truth. I'm going to pull it off. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. This was very successful. There's enough ink on here that if I had another piece of paper, I could probably do it again. Let me see if I have one sheet of paper laying here somewhere. I don't, so that's okay. But this was successful. I'm going to pause the video and just look over everything and make sure there's nothing that I've forgotten to say or include in this, and I'll come right back. Okay, I'm back. My daughter got me another piece of paper while I paused it, so I'm going to just see. I haven't added any additional ink. I'm going to see if there's enough to do it more than once. And I want to make sure that I give credit for the rhino, so I looked that up. It's called Ridge Light Ranch. Ridge Light Ranch. That was 99 cents for that PDF, and it comes with 3 sheets. It comes with the true picture of the rhino that Durer did, and then it includes the more simplified and the more complex that I showed you. Okay, now without adding additional ink, this is what my second print looks like. So it wasn't as good. There are lines in it. So I would say that if you have time and they want to make an additional stamp, then you will need to cover their stamp again. But I think the first one looks really great. I'm really pleased with that. This is week 16. It's Durer. His name is Durer. It doesn't look like that to me, but it is. This one is fun, but it takes longer. It's definitely one you're going to want parent help. Okay, well, thank you for watching with me. And this is week 16 art, cycle 1. I hope you enjoy. Thanks.